Hey, kia ora, Helen Brums here, coming to you live from Sun City in Arizona. Hope you're having a super fantastic sparkling day. Welcome to Before the Dirt Nap podcast number 1301. COVID day 6. Thursday. Actually, it wasn't yesterday day 6. Hang on. Oh, it's day 7. I'm sorry. It's day 7. I should have remembered that. Tomorrow's a week. Yep. Okay, so it's actually day 7, not day 6. But anyway, thirsty. Yes, very thirsty. Keep waking up like every 2 hours during the night. I get up, go to the bathroom, have a huge drink of water because my mouth just felt ick. And then I would lubricate all the throat and everything else and go back to bed, wake up 2 hours later and repeat the process all over again. Been trying to stay hydrated, lots of water, reduced any sugars, reduced any caffeine, not having any chocolate. And those of you who know I'm a chocoholic, can't do that one because of the sugar and the caffeine that's in it. Avoiding anything that could dehydrate the body. I also placed a grocery order today and that got delivered, and I sent the Instacart person a note saying, hey, just to let you know, I do have COVID, and if you could please leave the groceries on the brown mat at the bottom of the stairs for my RV, I would greatly appreciate it. And they said, absolutely. And she came in, she lined them all up on the far side of the mat. And then she got back into her car. And after she got back into her car, I then went out, waved her, thanked her, and brought everything in. But I was like thinking, okay, what can I get that will help me stay hydrated? And I thought, well, I haven't done any big smoothies for a while. And the big smoothies involve greens and fruits and avocado. And so I thought, okay, I can't have ice cream. I've got this huge, huge craving for ice cream right now. But I know I can't do dairy because that just helps with congestion. And I don't, so I'm avoiding dairy. I'm avoiding anything that will help dehydrate the body. And so it's going to be getting the Vitamix out. And we're going to make up one huge protein shake that will get put into a couple of shakers that will go into the fridge, that when I need them, all I got to do is take them out and shake them up and I can have them. And I haven't done that for a while, but these ones have, like, they're made with coconut water. I have the protein powder in there, and it's a vegan protein powder as well. I can't do the whey stuff. What else do I put in there? Spinach, avocado, berries, either frozen or fresh, and I've got both. What else do I put in there? Hemp, lemon oil. What else do I put in there? I'm trying to think what else is in my fridge I can put in there. But I put in all the stuff that helps, and lemon oil is good for hydration. And then I also have these little electrolyte packets, that LMNTs or LNMT. The ones that are designed for keto, and I've got a friend who's into keto, and it's the one that he recommends. And so I thought, well, I'll try those because there won't be any sugar in those. And they've helped me in the past, but they've been very salty in flavor. But right now, can't taste the salt. So hang on, I haven't done my test yet. Let's see, are we still without a smell? Oh, we have a little bit of a smell. Oh, I can smell that just a little bit, which will be why when I was eating earlier, the food tasted good. That one, I can not smell it, but I can feel the effects of it. Okay, so we're starting to get the smell back. Just a tad. Don't get too excited. And so, yes, so I'm going to pull out I've got to clean my kitchen first, so I've got room to put out the Vitamix, but I'll get the Vitamix out and make up a big batch of protein shakes. It'll take probably 2 or 3 shakers. It'll fill 2 or 3 shakers that'll go into the fridge and just get shaken up when needed and drunk. But yeah, I've been drinking water like crazy. Like, if I go and take a 2-hour nap, I got to get up and I feel like I have to drink like a gallon of water. So if you have ways for overcoming hydration, I've got coconut water. I don't have dairy milk. I have almond and coconut milk. So I've cut out all the dairy. And I got some fresh pineapple too, so I'm going to try some of that later on. Some fresh pineapple and some fresh watermelon, and just anything to help. And yes, I know they're fruits and I know they have sugars in them, but they're natural sugars, not added sugars. Natural sugars are better than added sugars, as far as I'm concerned. But it's finding that balance of how do I stop being so thirsty? And I also have, where is it? Do I have it up? Yes, I also have this from doTERRA. It's the Mito 2 Max, and it has ginseng and ginkgo in it. And those are 2 herbs that actually put me to sleep, which is awesome because it's meant to be an energy thing. But because I have higher than normal body temperature, and ginkgo and ginseng are warming herbs, if I take these at night, they actually help reset my adrenal glands, which of course are sitting on top of my kidneys. So I did not know that, so I got told to start taking them. And so I do that as well. So I'm doing anything I can to help stay healthy. Today felt pretty good except for the thirst. It was like everything was thirst. Got all the trash taken out. What else did I do? Got the grocery shopping done. I did end up laying down like around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, which is later in the day than normal. And for my mastermind group, I had a thing on at 9:30 my time this morning where I got to meet with some of my mastermind members and help them out with some questions that they had. So that was kind of cool. I got to interact with people on Zoom today, so that was awesome. But yeah, it's just, I've just been doing a little bit here and a little bit there. And I know I have a huge pile of stuff to do, but the energy levels I'm trying to keep the energy levels up and trying to keep the hydration going. So it's just taking things one step at a time. And I know at some point I do have to go over to my storage unit and look for a particular box before April. And I'm hoping to get over there this week, but I'm not sure if I will. Although I will get over there to drop some stuff off. But my concern is that when I get over there, I'll be so tired, I won't have the energy to unload the car and put the stuff in my locker. And I want to take a nap in the car. So I'm building up to that one. So we'll see how that goes. Sorry, that's just getting a little... Voice has been doing a lot better. As long as I keep it hydrated, we're good. Yeah, so I just got to clean. I might clean up the kitchen tonight. Then I can get the Vitamix out and make up a big thing of smoothie and put them into the shakers and put them in the fridge. So it's been a very quiet day, not a lot going on. Just trying to get over this thing. I really should do another test to see if I still have COVID, if I'm still positive for COVID. We'll do that tomorrow morning. Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow morning because I haven't done one since... When did I last do one? It was like Saturday, and I was still positive at that point. So we'll see. I'll do one tomorrow morning and see if I'm still positive. But yeah, so it's just been a quiet day. I've stayed off the suckers today because I think they may contribute. So I've stayed off my On Guard and my Breathe suckers because I'm wondering if they might be contributing to the dry mouth thingamy-bob. I probably have them way too often, so I've laid off those today to see what happens. But yeah, so we're just moseying along. This thing kicks you in the butt. It's very interesting. And I've actually been journaling my journey with this, not just on the video here, but also writing stuff down with thoughts and feelings and trying to figure out how I can use this experience, what's going to come out of this experience and make everything interesting again. Or not come out of this experience, but what I can learn from this experience. Because through life, we come across challenges, and our challenges are designed to help us stretch and grow and be ready for the next thing that's coming. And there's certain reasons, like if you want a $100 million business and you don't have the mindset for a $100 million business, you're not going to get there. You have to go through trials and tribulations to get there, to grow, to change the mindset, to become the person that you need to be, to become the person who can then run a $100 million company. So I know there's a lot of growing and everything else going on, and but it's fun. It's fun. So we'll see. So yeah, tonight it's going to be cleaning the kitchen and getting dishes done. And I don't know, the last few days I just got lazy. If I used a dish, it just ended up in the sink. Usually I wash as I go. But not this week. I haven't been doing that. It's just like I cut a piece off, instead of, like, if I have a bit of trash, and I go to I usually put it in the trash can. I've just been throwing it on the bench or in the sink, and yeah, I got that cleaned up today, or the trash, and got that out. And it's amazing how the mindset changes when you're sick. It's like, yeah, I don't need to do that right now, but it's like, yes, you do, because you've got to get this stuff cleaned up. So but tomorrow we'll be tackling the bedroom. I want to get all the bed linens washed tomorrow if I can. So that's on tomorrow's agendas, to get the bed linens cleaned, and that's all the blankets, the sheets, the mattress protector, everything. Getting all of that cleaned and done and remade, and getting all of Zeffie's bedding area washed, and she'll be annoyed at it because it won't smell normal when she comes back, but that's okay. That's okay. She still has her blankets, which at some point will get washed when she comes back. She's not going to be happy with me, but you know, we got to sterilize the place somehow. So yeah, so tomorrow it's going to get some laundry done. Maybe it's just get the laundry sorted and then go over and do it in little bits and pieces and things like that, because I know there's a lot of laundry there, so it's going to be probably about 4 or 5 loads. So I may just go do 1 or 2 at a time, and because trying to do 5 loads at a time is a lot of energy, especially when you have to take it out of the washing machine, put it into the dryer, and get it all set and everything else, and then folding everything at the end is just, it's too much energy. So I'll probably just do 1 or 2 loads a day for the rest of the week and see how we go. But anyway, that's our update for today. So COVID day 7, very thirsty. If you have ideas on how to stay hydrated during this thing, I would greatly appreciate it. Temperature is still normal, so it's not due to a high temperature that I am thirsty. Yeah, temperature is still normal. We're still sitting around 97.8. So that's good. 97.8, that's good. And that's it from me for today. So just short and sweet, and I hope you all had a super fantastic sparkling day. And please, if you have ideas on how to stay hydrated during this thing, I would greatly appreciate it. Because I get up every 2 hours in the middle. Last night I was getting up like every 2 hours, walking around, doing some stretches, drinking most of one of these. And this thing holds 32 ounces, I think. I think this is a 32-ounce bottle. It holds a lot. And drinking most of that, and at some point having to refill it during the middle of the night. And then I'll go back to bed and wake up a couple hours later and repeat. So I would like to get a good solid night's sleep with not having to worry about dehydration. But I know dehydration is bad, and I got to keep hydrated. So that's what I'm doing. So I got coconut water with the electrolytes. I have almond and coconut milk. I have canned coconut milk too. What else do I have? I have the LMNT stuff, which is a powdered stuff that you can put into drinks for electrolytes. It does have a salt flavor to it. I can't taste the salt flavor right now, so that's good. Sometimes it puts me off, and sometimes it's okay. Sometimes I'll just mix it in a glass by itself and down that. But yeah, if anybody has any ideas on staying hydrated during this thing, I would love to hear the ideas. But that's it from me. Have a super fantastic sparkling evening, and we will catch you guys tomorrow evening around 6 p.m. Pacific. Hey, con